Look, 35 in Division I means you're in front of half the Power Five. It's the highest ranking in the history of the Southland Conference. It's the highest ranking at our school. But it was who they were and how they did it. If they were just average character guys, I wouldn't be so proud. But this was truly guys that did it right, that loved each other, that made high grades, and that were the kind of people that everyone in this community loved. The way that they went in and battled the big top 25 Power 5 teams, they walked in there like we're equal or better. And they took the battle to those bigger schools. And you know, they beat Indiana, they beat Nebraska. The year after, they beat TCU at TCU, Texas Tech. And they just went in there with their chest out and their head up, believing in themselves and believing in their brothers. And they took the battle at those big teams, and it was pretty fun to watch. We had the athletic banquet, and we had the president and our biggest donors sitting at the table, and I told each guy, you're gonna say, this is who I am, my major, my GPA, and I want you to know I appreciate what you do for me. And Jaume Farras was a freshman from Spain. He had been here like 2 months, and he got nervous, and he walked by the president and all the donors and said, I want you to know to appreciate what I do for you. And the guys just roared. And there was 500 moments like that. They did it in the classroom too. I mean, the team GPA was like 3.7, and what these guys have done after college has been unbelievable. Kenny DeConing and Bob Mapes were my coaches growing up, and they were the ones that taught me it's brotherhood first, always fight like a warrior, always put the team above yourself, and you play hard for your brothers and for your coach. And those pillar concepts, which are everything, by the way, if you have that, people always say, why does your team play so hard? You know, is it this, is it that? It's because they love each other. Those pillar concepts and the closeness of the team was taught to all of us by Bob Mapes and Ken DeConing. And that is the root of what made this team successful. It doesn't matter where you're from. You know, certain types of players are gonna kind of want a character, family, accountability-based coach and team and culture. And they're looking for that culture no matter where they're from. I think all these guys shared the values about family and character and accountability from every country they were from. And they really lived that with action. I would say the kind of character and team unity that they had. I love you guys. You're still like sons to me. You've meant so much to me, and you guys are going to be the greatest husbands and fathers and leaders that your country's ever seen.